Wow, that's my new "Well, be right back" screen. Technical difficulties right off the bat because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, hey, hey! It's me, Justin, aka the pre-gaming BDJ. What was that? BDJ what? Yeah, that's right. It's motherfucking BDJ. I'm just excited that I remembered to queue up that sound clip ahead of time instead of opening it in the middle of the stream. I'm still, I don't know. I should work on my intro, shouldn't I? Get a little more good. But yeah, no, I have a new Be Right Back screen. I think it plays music. Let's see. That's right. We got Baby Yoda. We've got Laura Palmer. Grogu. I know it's Grogu. I guess we don't have Mike while that's on, which is fine. I guess it's the whole point of a Be Right Back screen, right? It's not. Yeah. Can you see the Templeton Rye in the background? Yeah, you can. That's what I'll be drinking later. I'm polishing off some like Old Town bourbon. Then I'm going to polish off some Slow and Low, and then I'll start polishing off the Templeton. That means it's time to go back to the liquor store. I've only got 2 bottles of Evening Brown. Morning Brown being coffee, Evening Brown being whiskey. Oh shit. It's time to start an inspection. Organ. That's the organ I was wondering if that is it like a liver? Pancreas? There's only one choice. Okay. They're getting lazy.
Ugh.
That was it? Just disgust? Oh, there's a journal. Okay.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman.
I'm leaving behind this
A professor to the very end. This book is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
Okay. It's helpful. Research device. That looks like an EKG machine? Or...
She studied abroad during school. Most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon. Zach, look at this.
I'm looking.
It says that when Lena was still known as Lenny, she once fell in love with a woman. She fell in love with her older sister. That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter. The Clarksons' family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
Right there.
You can say that again.
And here it says that the Clarksons' older daughter later fell in love with someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town.
It's her mom.
Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
It is your mom. Someone here's your mom.
This entry is from right after she became Lena. Zach, what could this mean? A
You got two
salesman passing through
moms.
town gave me an epiphany that changed my life. She didn't create San Rouge until after she met this person. And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshiping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister. And the
Forest
word
Kaysen.
goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
He's from part 1. He's a piece of shit. Total piece of shit. Hawking his drugs. Ooh, Roaki Taki.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan. Not even me. My only worry now is P. I only pray the Fool King can stop him.
He is Patty.
Zach,
the
it looks
little
like we've
girl.
uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy.
Oh. Self-owning
P.
itself.
It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character.
Patty?
P. Philip? Or Professor?
Look behind you.
No. It can't be. Oh. Whew.
Ooh. Ooh.
No! Don't kill him!
Dramatic. Oh, is this the 10-foot person? Is that who attacked us? There's some giant that was stalking somebody. Oh, shit. What happened here? Someone was streaming and creaming. I mean, I'm not going to step in it. Wah, wah, wah. Hugin.
Hi there, Hungan.
Hungan, sorry.
Long time no see.
Pineapple. Ooh, skull pineapple.
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
Whet, 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 whet.
Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
Do we? Did it? Hey, baby! Oh, she knows the term baby. Joey! Baby. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. It's the Joey. What's the Joey looking at? There's nothing up there. No bugs. No bugs on the ceiling. Oh, how close can I get before the cord? Oh, damn. That's right. I don't even need commentary. It's just riveting. Riveting cat content. Get it, baby. Oh, you got the tongue. Whoa, you're giving them a show tonight. And no, that is not my jacking off Lubriderm. That is my feet are too fucking dry to live Lubriderm. I don't actually use lotion in that way. Oh, where we go? Oh. I don't know why I'm looking over here because you can't see that I'm looking at the monitor and my camera, where my camera usually is, because the camera's here. Oh shit, baby, how you doing? Meow? You gonna meow a little bit? You should meow loud enough that it picks it up in my headset. Oh, there's purring happening. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen my tattoo before, there's my tattoo. It's nerdy. For a while.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal.
Did we? I mean, we found a lot of truths that you just haven't caught on yet. Like the fact that the little girl is a Clarkson.
And some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Hmm? I've got some pretty wild dreams, guy.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now.
Yeah?
But after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach?
Yes. I'm surprised you
Who
didn't.
is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
Alexis. No. Wait. Yeah.
The Clarksons are of Irish descent. PJ's first wife was also a town elite who came from Irish ancestry. In other words, Alexis couldn't possibly be his daughter.
I forget her Oh, Alexis was the diner
His
owner.
actual daughter
Sorry,
should also
sorry.
be a little younger.
Yep.
Zach, once more, who is PJ Clark?
Yeah, I got the wrong name. Okay, it's Candy Woods. Okay, Candy Woods. Right.
Yes, Melvin's beloved wife.
Yes.
And the most beautiful woman in town, Candy.
Yes.
She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter.
Right. We've known that for quite some time.
Which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood.
Yes, which means Patricia does too. But Patricia's not the sheriff's
Now we know why Melvin said
daughter.
that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention.
Yes. Professor R, Lena Dahman, is the donor of the semen for the, yeah.
Candy had
come
no
on.
interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated.
Okay. You mean, that means she fucked her sibling? Is that what you mean?
That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case.
Yep,
She must be why Melvin's gone missing.
probably.
Melvin's
Probably.
beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past.
Yeah?
Zach, what was it?
She fucked her sibling.
That's right. Candy had intercourse with Lena.
Her own sibling. Oh, here's where they awkwardly swapped out the misgendered terms for the correct gender term, or at least a gender neutral term.
Then she gave birth to a child.
Mm-hmm.
A child that we know very well.
Yes.
We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town,
Mm-hmm.
despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next up is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them.
That was like half the town?
Honestly, the answer is clear, and it's a painful one to accept. Isn't it, Zach?
I mean, that is where Melvin was in the
Melvin.
earlier pictures, so.
He's got to be the Fool King.
Okay.
The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind. And the engineer boot prints we saw at the discovery site. It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh. So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you?
Candy is the goddess of fertility. She's probably the large woman who was giving birth or something on the boat that was in the thing, which there's a picture of right there. Right there. So, like, yeah.
If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant.
But she's dead. How is she going to kill
She's in
Patricia?
danger. We need to hurry.
Patricia was right next to us, so, of course we are. Wait, so Melvin is going to kill his own stepdaughter? Is that what's going on now? Alright, that's fucked up. Why wouldn't he have just done it earlier?
Zach, the climax is upon us.
Ooh, what was that about Creeman again?
Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly.
I'm sorry. I need to, I just need to take a picture. Of that subtitle to send to somebody later. Incest cream, yes.
There aren't many people who could do that.
The most forbidden kind.
Oh, they hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next?
Rub one out and go to bed.
First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little.
Like I said.
Sunbathing, Zach. Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
Is he suggesting? Is he suggesting a golden shower?
Zach, first we need to refresh ourselves. Caffeine. That's what we need. Preferably through hot, intoxicatingly aromatic coffee brewed from freshly ground beans. And there's only one place we can get that.
Okay. This one. You're gonna
Zach, first we...
Yeah, first you need to refresh ourselves. That's what we're doing. We're gonna, right here in this diner bowling place. I'm guessing this is the fucking place. Though there should be coffee upstairs at the fucking hotel too. Maybe that's where I was supposed to go. Maybe. Wrong button.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax, honey.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for. Would it be possible to get an especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun?
Coming right up.
How are you, Veronica? Look how stylish she is. He's in the coffee. Oh, he's in the jukebox? Oh, shit.
Zach, look.
He took the good shit.
Patty.
She just said, fuck off.
No, Melvin. No!
What's wrong with you, Sonny?
Oh, my Lord, what are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
Oh, fuck. Look at that. Clairvoyant coffee, yet again. No work
Where
tomorrow.
is this boathouse
Good
located?
For you.
Oh, my Lord, what's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party when PJ married his ex-wife Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Shoot, of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my Lord.
What's this bitch gonna say?
Lena Doman, a.k.a. Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people, like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's so hot it feels like I'm burning up. But that doesn't explain it. Perhaps we really do need to focus on the Clarkson bloodline itself. Everything in this town, whether it's visible or invisible, it all carries shades of their influence. Buildings, people, conversations, food, right down to each blade of grass. There isn't anything beyond the reach of the Clarksons' breath. Even San Rouge itself was created by Clarkson blood. Zach, just looking at the people involved in this case tells us all we need to know, don't you think? What stands before us now aren't your usual serial killers, and not even your usual drug case. It's the history of sin that's weighing down the shoulders of the massive entity known as the Clarkson family. And we're simply lost souls wandering through its colossal womb. We need to be like Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket, put our heads together and find the way out, no matter what we go up against, no matter what situation we find ourselves in. Our mission never changes. We need to apprehend the perpetrator and bring them to justice. It's as simple as that, Zach.
Okay, we're talking about getting a high enough vantage point. Doesn't it seem like this would be the right place to go? Because I couldn't get into the cold storage place. So wouldn't it make sense to get into here and then go up there and then climb there and then get the really good vantage point? No? This game makes no fucking sense.
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest? In some European countries, dragonflies are called devil's needles, and folklore suggests that they fly around sewing up the mouths of children who don't do as they're told.
What?
In Japan, some samurai helmets are also shaped like dragonflies. There, dragonflies are seen as beneficial insects who march valiantly ahead, preying on the pests that devour crops. In other words, dragonflies symbolize opposite things depending on whether you're in the east or the west. But why did the Clarksons choose this insect to be their symbol? I can't help but feel like it's something deeper than the cliched image of dragonflies as guardians of crops. Hungan called the dragonfly a flying serpent. What if his interpretation was right on the mark? The Clarksons are serpentine. Savage, cunning, and skilled at protecting themselves, but they don't slither along the ground. They're serpents with wings that allow them to soar above the rest, but now those wings are starting to fail on them. That's what really triggered this incident. After acquiring wings, the serpent attained prosperity and was crowned in glory, but now it's lost its power, wavering, moments away from plummeting back down to the earth, so it started lashing out against others, just like it used to do before it gained its wings. Sort of sounds like an ancient myth, doesn't it, Zach?
I guess so.
Do you think Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin disappear to? The same goes for her mother, Candy. We never even got a chance to meet her mother. Did they get swallowed up into the Clarksons' vortex as well? We need to hurry, Zach. As of now, Patty could be in danger. Can't stop moving until we find the source to all this chaos.
Also, you're looking for a Clarkson billboard near the storage. Okay. Thank you. Pretty sure that's where I was trying to get to. Like, I thought it was
We've been in
there.
this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we?
This
No,
is-
I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love Southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town, nor is there a video rental store, and the TV in the hotel room doesn't get any of the on-demand movie channels. We'll just have to get lucky and encounter
Cold
a movie being
storage.
shown on TV. The movie environment in Lucari is no
Billboard.
different from that of the 70s, Zach. No, they don't have a movie theater. So I suppose it's even farther back than that. But it's true that these are the times in which one always encounters the best movies. It's always been that way, hasn't it? Think back with me. Remember that hotel in the rundown town near Monroeville, just outside of Pittsburgh? I took a shower, and by the time I got back into bed, it had already started. Time Walker. 1982, directed by Tom Kennedy. I started watching it without any idea as to what it was about, but it instantly got me hooked. The plot highly exceeded all my expectations, constantly revealing shocking truth after shocking truth. It was a hyper-realism masterpiece. Even after we checked out from the hotel, we couldn't get that film out of our heads. Not even when we stopped by the Monroeville Mall, the primary filming location for Dawn of the Dead. Instead of the living dead, both you and I were totally preoccupied with thoughts of that living mummy. And we were so excited to visit the Monroeville Mall, too. You kept insisting that you were going to track down those kumquats that Roger had eaten. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only reason I took on that case was because I knew it would let us travel out there. Instead, Time Walker blindsided us. And that's all we could think about. Even when we were inside the mall, we were both off in a different world. There you have it, Zach. A beautiful memory of an encounter with an 80s masterpiece in a very unexpected place.
You fucking kidding me? Son of a bitch. I really want to just fucking pop one right in the back of the head. Fucking mullet head piece of shit. Oh! Oh shit! I forgot I had explosive rounds. Hey Danny, you piece of shit.
Oh,
Wow.
you.
That was fun. Oh man, that was fun. Okay, cool.
I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power. Oh, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you saved me. So, thanks.
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do.
Other than lash out and be a total piece of shit to you, Mr. FBI guy.
Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right?
So just like, get the fuck over it, man.
What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
I'd like to get your permission to climb up to the roof. Right up to that hideous sign there.
Hideous. I designed that myself.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either, and that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena. You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent. And that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it.
I love you, man.
Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind. All Clarkson's got a job to do.
And that job is being the biggest piece of shit this town's ever seen. No, that's not our job. I'm pretty sure that was our job. That's what Daddy said.
Which one is it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility.
Is she behind the boathouse where you can show her your
What I
dark
saw
secret?
at Alexis's restaurant. Not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, it's the only boathouse
Zach,
we can
that's the
see.
boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it. Zach, it looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse. Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility. What's this? Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant. We still have a lot of work left to do in this town.
Do we? Really? I mean, I thought we were reaching climax. And I don't know about you, but once I reach climax, I just want to go to sleep. I mean, cuddling and shit. Papa Chuck's airboat and head to the boathouse. Alright. So, it's 9 o'clock. It's only been 2.5 hours. No, an hour and a half? Whoa.
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's
go
talk to
bother
him just in case.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Hello there, Avery. I need your help. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms? Like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup.
Aww.
But Lise got cold. Lise turned white. My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really? You mean it?
Really?
Oh, yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death, but I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
But
I will.
Avery's the
You
tallest
bet
and
I
strongest there
will.
is.